Clearly, the Deputy President, you say we must learn the word around patience. And I'm not willing to be patient with or be complicit with a government that wants to protect people who are corrupt. And I'm not sure why you support that view, but the question really speaks to the issue that you were informed, and either you agree with the decision or in fact you are complicit with it. Now, all of us sitting in this house, when confronted with the question of state capture, either choose to fight it or we choose to be complicit with it. In here, you support the decisions of this government, which you are joined with as part of a member of cabinet. But outside in the public, you oppose the decision of this government. Now, what I want to know, Deputy President, is that in fact, have you actually considered as an act of moral and ethical leadership to resign from this cabinet, or do you support every decision Jacob Zuma makes?
Honorable Deputy President.
On the point of order. Honorable Speaker, thank you very much. I did actually ask what lies behind this question, because I think as politicians, we do need to be driven also not only by emotion, but by logic. There needs to be logic and a measure of sensibility in what we do. Here is the question. The question says, on which date was he informed by the President of his decision to effect the 12th cabinet reshuffle since May? And why did he not, referring to the leader of government's business, why did he not communicate the President's decision to the Speaker of the National Assembly in line with his responsibilities as leader of government business as contained in Rule 352? Now, here I demonstrated, Madam Speaker, that I wrote a letter to you setting out that the President has decided to change his cabinet, and I gave you all the names, and by so doing I complied with Rule 352. Now the question I would ask is there any logic in the question that has been raised and the supplementary question? There is no logic whatsoever, and I remain perplexed.
The Honorable Tlowama.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Thank you, Honorable Deputy President Desti. Even when the President has stabbed you like Brutus, you still continue to wash his sins. Are you telling us that this reshuffle is in order? You agreed with it as a leader of government business. So then, Honorable Deputy President, are you part of this incompetency? Have you endorsed a reshuffle of competent ministers?
Deputy President.
Honorable House Chair, I think the leader of the opposition has done this House a great disservice, because he has asked a question which is completely misplaced, and I don't think he wanted to ask that type of question. And he should have asked a different question. And maybe next time I'll be of great assistance in helping him how to craft his questions, because that's clearly what he needs. Now, the problem is compounded by Honorable Tlowama, who continues along the same line. Honorable Tlowama, you should take care to read the question again. And if you read the question, you will find no fault whatsoever in the answer that I have given, because I've been on point, I've been very precise with regard to the question that has been asked. So do not compound your own mistakes by following in the footsteps of the leader of the opposition. Thank you very much.